My grandkids are playing in the background. If you hear them, it's just the way things are. Sorry about that. So, yeah, I'm doing NaNoWriMo this year. I know that might sound a little strange coming from me, especially since I'm a poet and not a novelist, but here we are. Uh, Honestly, I don't have a problem with it, even though the sponsoring organization that used to run NaNoWriMo crashed and burned. Whatever, right? The spirit is still there. Just writers trying to get words down no matter what. I've actually done NaNoWriMo before back in grad school. That was an interesting time. It was hard to do as a class. I was also teaching and taking two other classes and barely sleeping. It was rough. The manuscript I wrote was absolutely terrible. I mean, really bad, miserable even. But it taught me something, mostly what not to do. This time around, it feels different. I've got this new idea. It's about a guy named Jeb. He's a clone, and not even a special one, not a chosen one, just a guy trying to survive in a science fiction world that's dirty. And when I mean science fiction, I don't mean shiny space stations or spotless uniforms. I mean dirty, oil-stained, grimy, neon-lit, rain-soaked, the kind of world that actually feels like ours. Star Wars comes close, but Blade Runner, that's the gold standard. That's the kind of atmosphere that I'm interested in. Except in my story, there's no force, no empire, no rebellion, just people trying to live in a system that doesn't really care about them. And I'm not focusing on the government or galaxy-wide politics. This is a character piece. I'm trying to figure out who Jeb really is and what he wants and how a man like him makes it from one day to the next. Right now, I finished the inciting incident and I'm closing in on the end of the first act. That first big turning point in a novel. I've written 18 short episodes so far, and I call them episodes because I don't like giant chapters. I know some sci-fi writers crank out these massive 5,000 to 8,000 word beasts, but that's not me. That's kind of plodding, in my opinion. My longest episode was around 3,000 words, and that feels huge. The nice thing this time is that I'm not drowning like before. I still got plenty to juggle work, my grandkids, the daily poems, and I'm writing 2 to 3 every day still, and craft essays, but I'm managing. Today I even spent time on Wix trying to figure out how to build a newsletter. So yeah, I guess I'm really doing it, not just writing, but stepping into the broader world of writing, trying to be a part of it full time. Not a hobbyist, just a poet chasing a story and seeing where it goes. Thanks for watching.